Hey guys, I'm over here at my neighbor's shop again, and just finished up welding up the exhaust and got the rear sway bar in, and that was kind of tight with the blazer tank at the back. I got my air shocks back in, but the problem is they are leaking right now, and along with that I got a leaky back brake line, so I'm waiting for all the fluid to drip out so that way I can change that. Otherwise, I figured I'd show you the exhaust, and this video it's going to come out later than what today is just because I'm going to get everything else figured out and then have it good idle clip, otherwise maybe even an in-cab driving a little bit. We'll see, I don't know yet. But before I continue, we're just going to turn this around, show you the exhaust. Alright, so I actually ended up using the Summit Racing 409 stainless DIY builder's kit. You can see I ground down all my welds just because I'm not a welder. I just went around and stitch welded this entire thing going around and then just ground it all down. Just made it real nice, smooth looking. Looks almost like it was bent up, like it was supposed to be there. But the kit was, I had four 4-foot straight pieces, 4 90 degrees, 4 45s, and 4 180s. And I actually ended up using all of my 45s, all my 90s to get everything situated here. So yeah, this is a factory cross member with the NV3500, and as far as these pipes that come down, these are the Hedman Shorty headers that I took UJ pipe from Summit Racing as well and extended it down so that way I can have a V-band clamp on it and clamp it up underneath the cap, so that way it would make it a little bit easier if I ever have to drop the exhaust. And I made it so that way I could pull the exhaust up through the engine bay if I ever need to pull the engine for some reason, which happens to be a lot on a lot of my stuff. Otherwise, back here I got black Widowmaker 10's, and I just have turn downs just kind of popping out right before the back leaf spring mount. And that is a black Widow X pipe. I did not go with the one that I had made before just because it was aluminized steel out of the leftover pieces from the UJ bends, and I figured as long as I had the 409 stainless kit I might as well make one out of stainless. But I think it was right around 40 bucks. It wasn't worth the time of day for me to make one. I just ended up just buying it, and it should sound pretty close to the same, not a little more tame. But yeah, I am no welder. I did run a gas in one spot, but that's why I grinded it all down. But that's about it. So I'm gonna end this clip off here, and it's probably gonna be some time before I get this out on the road because I do gotta figure out a couple little issues. I got a misfire on it, and I gotta get the brakes bled and get my overflow tank hooked up and working. But that's gonna do it here. So hope you liked it. Hopefully those Widowmaker 10s sounded pretty good, and we'll catch you later.